We have already discussed adjectives. That adjectives are the words that describe our nouns and different types of adjectives. Today we will do the degrees of comparison. If you remember, we have done this in class 4 also. Degrees means when we do the comparison between two or more than two things. See, there are three degrees: positive, comparative, and superlative. Positive means adjective itself without any comparison, like Vansh is an intelligent boy. So intelligent I'm using for Vansh, and we are not doing any comparison. If I say Aditya Gerola is more intelligent than, let's say, than Siddharth. So I'm comparing Aditya Gerola and Siddharth, that he is more intelligent, Aditya Gerola. And if I say Gunjan is the most intelligent girl, that means I'm comparing Gunjan with the other girls and she is the most intelligent. Fine. If you remember syllables means sound of the words given. Like Gunjan, we have two sounds. Intelligent, we have four sounds, so I use more and most. If the word is singular, single syllable like big, red, tall, right? Or two syllables like short, short, short. We add ER or EST, ER for comparative and EST for superlative. More than two syllables, we add more and most. This will become more clear when you will see this video. This video has all the things that we are doing right now. Please watch it very carefully without making any sound in between. I'm muting you all. Here you go.
Degrees of comparison. An adjective of quality changes its form when it is used to compare one noun with another. It is called the degree of comparison of an adjective. There are three degrees of comparison: the positive degree, the comparative degree, the superlative degree. The positive degree is used to refer to one object, person, or place without making any comparison. For example, she has a big house. The comparative degree refers to a greater degree of adjective as compared to the positive degree. It is used to compare two objects, people, or places. For example, her house is bigger than my house. The superlative degree refers to the greatest degree of adjective. It is used to compare more than two objects, people, or places. For example, his house is the biggest of all. In order to form comparative and superlative degrees of adjectives, remember the following rules. We add ER and EST to most one or two syllable words that end in consonants. For example, dull, duller, dullest. When the positive ends in E, we add only R and ST to the adjective. For example, large, larger, largest. When the positive ends in consonant plus Y, we drop the Y and add IER and IEST. For example, lucky,
These are just the rules for making a comparative and superlative. This is very self-explanation given. After this, we'll directly do the exercise. So please listen to this very carefully.
luckier, luckiest. When the positive is a word of one syllable that ends in vowel plus consonant, we double.
This means like bigger, big. B-I-G-I is a vowel and G. We have one word, one syllable big. That I give you red also. So what it says that we will double the consonant. Like bigger spelling becomes B-I-G-G-E-R. So it's another very important point.
The ending consonant and then add ER and EST. For example, red, redder, reddest. When the positive is long, that is a word of two or more syllables, we add more and most before the adjective to form comparative and superlative degrees. For example, useful, more useful, most useful. There are some adjectives that do not form the comparatives and superlatives from their positives. They have
These are the exceptions like good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst. Little, less, least. These are the words that are irregular.
irregular degrees of comparison. For example, good, better, best. We use than with a comparative degree.
These are the ways of identifying. If there is than in your sentence, automatically it becomes comparative, and if you have the most, the prettiest. So with the we use superlative.
Use the with a superlative degree. For example, Mohan is shorter than Ricky. Falguni is the shortest girl in her class.
This is just telling you the and than and the use of than and the. Any doubt till here, anyone? If you have any doubt, yes or no in the chat box, please. You're doing no. Okay. Yes, Yadvi. Yadvi ask. Okay then. I hope my screen is visible to everyone. This is just telling you the definitions of positive, comparative, and superlative that we have already done, right? Let's see this question. In this, you have to just change the adjectives into superlative or comparative degree as per the requirement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Who is the dash student in your class? Gunjan? Okay, you cannot mute yourself. I'm so sorry. Yes, Gunjan? Yes, so the answer is funniest. My balloon is dash than yours. Aditya Gerola,
My balloon is larger than yours.
excellent, larger. Can a frog jump dash than a grasshopper? Prachi,
I'm highest.
no. It is a comparison between two.
Ma'am, higher
Higher,
than.
yes. We went up the mountains in the dash train. Ruchika,
Ma'am, slower.
the is there.
Ma'am, so sorry, so slowest.
Slowest. Please read the sentence carefully. Can I get the dash juice in this area? The dash juice in this area. Aditya Gerola.
Where can I get the best juice in this area?
Yes, best. Best is no word. This will best. I have one sister. She is dash than me. Then is coming. Read the questions. Very confidently, you are telling the wrong answers. Yes, Ananya?
I have one sister. She is older than me.
Older. My dog is dash than your dog. I'm getting the answers from three students only. Yes, Imanshi?
My dog is faster than your dog.
Faster. Excellent. Any doubt till here, anyone? Is this clear? You have to frame the entire sentences. Okay, I've just written the words. Now let's practice with this. This is very interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's see. You have to choose the correct words from the brackets and again comparative or superlative. Fine. Sorry. We live in a tree house in our village. Nigadu's house is on the dash tree. Yes, Aditya Gerola.
Ma'am, tallest.
Tallest, very good. I think my house is the dash in the whole tree village. Gunjan, best in the whole tree village. This is because my mom keeps everything in order. She is also the village head. She is the dash person in whole village. मतलब Gunjan and Aditya Gerola are giving the answers. Try, bache, try. Write the answers in the chat box and the one who writes correctly, I give them chance to speak. Best has already done. Yes, Ruchika.
Ma'am, important.
Most important. He, we have to do comparative or superlative, and the is also coming. What is happening here? Hmm. Most important, important person in the whole village. She is also the dash. Yes. Uh, yes, Vansh.
Ma'am, most clever.
Most clever or most cleverest? Oh, cleverest or clever? Most clever. How many signs do we have in clever? Syllables, sorry.
Ma'am, most
Clever.
clever.
Two. So it becomes cleverest. Both are can be done, but we do is the cleverest. She will not allow us to be silly. Once I asked her to shift our house to a tree dash then Nigadu's. Yes, correct answers. Somebody else. बच्चे comparison Aditya Garola, we are doing comparison between two. Yes. So the answer is Gunjan. Higher. She said a house at her height is the dash. See what is left, what can come. Yes, Priyanshi. Most comfortable. Very good. Most comfortable. The dash wind cannot hurt us. Tanishq. Yes, Tanishq.
Yes, ma'am.
Answer. The dash wind cannot hurt us. Only two options are left. See it and answer.
Ma'am, the
Hmm.
high winds.
No, बच्चे. Yes, Yadvi.
Ma'am, the powerful winds.
Yes. Most powerful. Yadvi last, we are also dashed to the river. Yadvi, your sound is not coming, bache. So I'm going with the Ananya.
We are also closer to the river, so you
Yes,
don't have to walk very.
closer. Let's see question number 2. You have to use the appropriate form of adjective from the brackets. Italian food is dash then Chinese. Yes, Gunjan. Gunjan. Better. But Indian food is the dash. Himanshi.
But Indian food is the best.
The best. Very good. Even though Adi is one of the best players, he has won the dash number of matches. Aditya Kerola,
Ma'am, least.
least. Excellent. Maya solved more maths problem than Arun, but Megha solved the dash. Pratham,
More.
most. Bache, superlative. The is coming. The girls made sure they choose a menu with the dash unhealthy items. Priyanshi, least. This is the dash painting I have ever made. Aditya, Garola and Gunjan are only studying here. Others? Yes, Imanchi.
This is the worst painting that I have ever made.
Worst. Any doubt in these questions? Anyone? We have done. Let's practice first question and then let's practice question 1 and 2. Question 3 is a homework. One question I will give you as homework. Bache, Prachi, that is the irregular verb. Bad, worse, worst. And we are done with this chapter also. To complete this, I'm giving you 2 minutes to complete the answers if you want. And then submit the work by today's evening. Yes, it is very easy because we have understood. It's easy for those who have understood. Any doubt, you can raise your hands now if you have doubts. Any doubt, say yes or no, at least in the chat box, bache. Okay, you're completing the work, that's okay. Once you are done with these 2 questions, write done also. Very good, Priyanshi, if you have understood. Yes, Vansh.
Ma'am, I have a doubt in this best, bestest, and bester. I cannot understand this.
I am not able to hear you. Speak loudly. Yes, Vansh, what is your doubt?
Ma'am, I want to ask that, ma'am, how, ma'am, in the last, ma'am, it comes best, best, good, ma'am, I cannot understand.
You have not listened to the video then. And you have not listened to me also. Very clearly, very in the starting only, very clearly I told you when we have the words then. That means we are doing the comparison between two persons. When we are doing the comparison between two person, two object or two things, we use comparative. When it is the comparison between more than two, we use superlative. And when there is no comparison, we use positive.
Ma'am, I cannot hear you properly, ma'am, because
Now is
the
it clear, Vansh?
ma'am, the construction is being doing so ma'am, I cannot
Yes,
hear you.
Yadvi, what is your doubt? Yadvi cannot hear you again. If you are using your earphones, remove them. Arkan, can you tell me what we are discussing? Now onwards, I am starting taking your names, those who have not switched on their videos, and if you are not answering me in 1 minute, you will be marked absent. Arkan, unmute yourself fast. This is showing that you are not present in the class, marked absent. Anshuman, Muskan, Yadvi, still I cannot hear you, Vache. I don't know what is the issue coming. Yadvi, WhatsApp me your doubt, बच्चे, in case you have. Fine, class. I hope you have done this. Complete this chapter and send me. Those who are sending again. 5B, I'm marking you 0 today. Yes, Janvi. Janvi, you are raising your hand. Yes. Okay, by mistake, I guess. Yes, Arkan, very well. You're back.
Ma'am, I understand adjectives are words that
Why
describing
didn't you
noun.
unmute yourself when I asked you? Where were you?
Ma'am, because my network problem.
Should I ask your mother?
Yes, ma'am.
Please be present. All right. Please be present in the class 5th B. I can take your name anytime. And if you're not answering me, I will mark you absent. Especially those who have network issues and not switching on your cameras. I understand that. There might be a lot of network issue and you're not switching on your cameras. That's okay. But if I'm taking your name and you're not answering me, you will be marked absent. See, Arkan is here. He has shown that he has a network issue. That's okay. Anshuman, I still didn't get an answer from you. Randomly, I'll take 3-4 names. No, Gunjan, I'm just showing you the compliance of your work. Whatever is left, you have to send me that only. 5th B, again Aditya Gerola and Gunjan and Tanish. 3 names. Every time these 3 students are answering and these 3 students are giving me the work. When
Ma'am,
they
what
can
is
do the work,
SL?
formal letter writing.
Okay, ma'am.
When they can give me the work, why can't you? We have just done 2 topics of grammar and 2 topics of literature and 3 of grammar. That's it. And still we can't submit 0. Today
Ma'am,
is the
I have
last
sent you
day.
vocabulary 4. But ma'am, you have not marked.
Okay, Ruchika, marked. I believe
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Today by 7, if I get your work, that's it. Otherwise, I will put a red mark like this. That means not given and 0. Please give your work. You have the compliance now. Fine. Okay. So I'm ending the class. Do the work again. Complete the work on time. Send it on time. And take good care of yourself. Bye, everyone.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.